Hi guys, and welcome to the channel, Weight Loss Mindset, and I'm Ron. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're a returning member from Ron's Keto Cafe, welcome back. And I hope you have a nice day yesterday, and yesterday I had my first meeting at Weight Watchers, and I want to let you know how it went. Now, we were doing low-carb weight loss, keto, and carnivore back in various other programs over the last 4.5 years, and I wanted to change my style, I would say, or my weight loss plan over to Weight Watchers and give that a 6-month try. My weight's been bouncing up all over the place because of the economy, and so here we are. And wanted to tell you how the meeting went yesterday, and my weight, and what we kind of talked about a little bit, and show you some of the things that I picked up over there. So yeah. So yesterday, what happened was I signed into the Weight Watchers app, and lo and behold, my insurance does pay for it. And I set up a scheduled meeting for yesterday. They're weighing in on Wednesdays at the VA Center here in our city. And they also have another place on another day that they do Saturdays. And I'll probably do that one on a Saturday when I'm not too busy. And that's the Doyle Estate. And then I could go walking at the Doyle Estate after I'm all done. But for this whole month, we have stuff going on Saturdays. And I don't want to, I want to make sure I don't have anything going on Saturday morning. But yeah, so it went really well. Because when I signed in, the girl that was conducting the meeting, her name was Andrea. And the first thing you do is she told her what it was, and she went on her information. She found me, and then I got on a scale, and I wasn't happy with the scale number. I weighed 278. Yeah, I know. I did very disappointed when I had my weight down to 200 pounds here, like last year, but the year before. And so we're definitely going to get back on track. What I like about the Weight Watchers program, it's not quite as restrictive as keto, and you can have stuff like fruits and vegetables, where some of that stuff is very restricted on keto. So and then so what some of the things we talked about after we all sat down and talked, and we had like a little group meeting. That they said it was one of the largest meetings that they had with a lot of people there, and I got to talk to a couple of people while I was there and introduce myself and about me and my channel, and they were all happy for me because I had lost 167 pounds in a 4-year period, but I gained back a lot of it in the last half year. But now I want to get back on track. So she had a little bulletin board, and she had 5 things that we were talking about. We were talking about holiday stress, and the 5 things that we had talked about, and I took a snapshot of the photograph of the board, and I'll have it over the timeline, was see, feel, hear, smell, and taste. And it was pretty interesting what they were saying, what you see around you at that particular meeting, and what you feel inside of you, and what you hear, and what you smell, and what you can taste. And the holiday stress, boy, I can't, that's a big one to talk about. You're going over somebody's house, and you want to peg out and all that stuff. I'm no different. Well, this year my sister hopefully would be at the house again, planning on having a Thanksgiving turkey. My wife makes regular stuffing, and I usually have 1 or 2 plates, and that usually not going to ever change. And that's the one day I'll probably splurge out of the whole month. But and hopefully I'll have a successful weight loss and for that week, so I can show that I care and try to at least figure it out. And the reason why I had a gain was because of the economy. You have to go off plan, and I hated it. So if I'm gonna have to go off plan and eat regular American food, I'm gonna go on Weight Watchers and figure out the points and all that good stuff. And so my first meal today from the Weight Watchers and the post Weight Watchers meeting, I had scrambled eggs. I took 3 eggs with no dairy, mixed it all up, took 1 slab of tablespoon of butter, and a tablespoon of oil, and I got that going in a frying pan, and then I incorporated a little bit of cheese on the top, and it was all done. And then when that was all done, and I figured out what the macros were for the points, it came up to 6 points, and I'm allowed to have 38 points. But and then of course if I'm doing Carb Manager, which I'm still going to follow Carb Manager. Right now, I'm trying to keep my carbs under 20 net carbs a day or less to get back into the state of ketosis, and then keep following along with the Weight Watchers app without going over my points. And I should be very successful incorporating both programs. And I'm gonna have a video with the scrambled eggs and what I made this morning and how I fixed it all up and stuff with the on the Weight Watchers app. I scanned in the barcode of each item that I put into my meal and scrambled up the egg, and then I put it in over the top. I get my pan going really hot without getting too hot, and then I turn it down to a medium and I put it in. I let the eggs set for about a minute or so, and then I get them going with the spatula because I'm using a non-stick pan. And then I add a little salt and pepper, and then I put a little bit of cheese over the top of it there to use up some of the cheese I had, and because I don't like throw anything out if I can't help it. But yeah, and that's what I had today for breakfast. And later on today, I'm going to have a nice juicy steak. I took out a couple of slabs of steak, and I'm going to have a little broccoli with it. And then I'll be doing steak up in the air fryer after I tenderize it. And then what I'm going to probably have, I took out some ground beef because I want to start a beef and butter fast tomorrow for a few days, right up until Tuesday. I got enough ground beef in the refrigerator freezer there that I can take it out there and take it as I need it. And if I need to get more, I'll get more. And anyway, beef and butter fast, I've been very successful on it over the years. I absolutely love it. I was thinking about doing an egg fast, and then after today, I go, no, I don't want to do an egg fast. Just eating plain eggs is boring with me, eggs, butter, and cheese. So we'll definitely do the beef and butter fast. So while I was there, a lot of people actually surprised knew where I was, and and maybe I might meet one or two walking buddies, for in 90, there was only like 2 guys over there. The rest are all females. So if you're a single guy and you're looking to meet somebody, some of these Weight Watchers meetings might be a perfect place for you to meet somebody, But they're very friendly. I was always taught when somebody's over there at a meeting and if somebody is like doesn't look like they belong there because they're at a low body weight. Don't judge, because some of those girls and guys could have been 300 or 400 pounds and lost a lot of weight before they started the weight loss program. And I know about Oprah and I know about all that other stuff and that they were involved in, but it's not about her right now. It's about me and my health, and that's all it is to it. So and I'm going to continue doing low-carb keto, and I'm going to continue doing low-carb recipes for you guys, and we'll try to figure out both the versions of it and make some healthy meal choices for you guys for the recipes. So if there's something that you guys are going to be interested in, staying with Ron, formerly Ron's Keto Cafe, now Weight Loss Mindset, please plan on staying with me, because I really need your support right now, guys. Always be kind. And I got orange juice in my cup today, by the way. On keto, you're not really supposed to have orange juice. But anyways, I got these cards while I was there. These are recipe cards. They put out about 4 or 5 of these cards. One, I had it on my chair, and somebody swiped them on me, so I had to go back up to the table and get one, because one was something my wife would really like, was shrimp. But this one over here, it's called Quick Vegetable Chili, and I'm gonna give you the breakdown. Yeah, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 clove of garlic minced, 1 ounce, about 14, 1/2 ounce can of stewed tomatoes. I have all this stuff in the house. 15 ounces of canned kidney beans. I don't have the kidney beans. I would have to get that. I could probably swap those off with something else. And then 15 ounces of canned yellow corn, drained. See with Weight Watchers you can have corn, okay? And then 15 ounces of canned tomato sauce, 1 tablespoon of chili powder. I have that. And 1 tablespoon of dried oregano. I have that. One tablespoon of crushed red pepper flakes. I have most of all these ingredients except for the beans. And then a tablespoon of dried onion flakes. And we could probably swap the onion flakes out with onions. And then a tablespoon of kosher salt, tablespoon of black pepper, and a cup of shredded cheese. And then it gives you instructions on how to cook it all up. And anyways, it takes 10 minutes to cook, and the prep time is 15 minutes. It serves 4, and 1 serving size equals out to be 2 points. See? Okay, that's that one. And then on the back, you can my focus this week, my list this week, and then notes. Okay, so they give you these each week. They put out new ones, and the nice solid cards. And the next one, let's see, make sure this is chicken noodle and vegetable in a bowl. Sounds really, really good. Okay, Again, these wouldn't be for keto, but for Weight Watchers, they're fine. Mini pepper pizza bites. Now, I made something similar to that with keto. I can try this version. This comes in at 2 points, by the way. And then we have easy banana, cranberry, and oats cookies. That sounds pretty good for a dessert. And again, it comes in at 2 points. So I'm doing 38 points according to my point total. And so this would be very appropriate for me to have. And I wouldn't feel guilty about having bananas, where if I had a banana before on keto, people would jump all over me. So I hope you continue to support Ron over here at Weight Loss Mindset. The Facebook group, Ron's WW Journey, that's going to be changed, and as soon as Facebook allows me to change it, and that'll also be known as Weight Loss Mindset. And I'll be putting recipes up there as well. And the mindset name is just because I need to reset my mind, focus on what's important to me, which is my health. And now that we're done with the general election and everything going forward there, we should hopefully when the new guy gets in, that things, the economy will start going down a little bit, pricing and stuff like that. And and then of course I'm using the wellness cards every day, IM cards, like today. Let me hang on a minute, guys. So we're going to be using these wellness cards every day to help inspire me, and maybe you can do some video blogs with these. Today's quote of the day is, I am ambitious. Okay, sorry. I set high goals for myself and achieve them purposely. And that all these cards over the last 4 years best describe how I did my journey. And I can reflect on these cards because they really help me, and they'll help me to keep you guys motivated. And again, I hope you continue to support Ron and my channel. And if you have any ideas for me, let me know. And I did I don't think I may have mentioned it or not, but I did my first post meal. I did scrambled egg. And I'll have that video coming up probably behind this video. But anyways, you guys have an amazing day. I'm going to get a walk in today. And when I do my steak and all that today, I'll start filming out that stuff for you. And we'll figure out the macros and the Weight Watcher points together. But anyways, have an amazing day. We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I guess that's about it.